Yes, yes, your eyes, they don't deceive you. That's meteorologist Ian Oliver. He's in the cockpit, and it's all for a new series premiering here on Fox Weather. That's this Sunday.
Yeah, aviation and meteorology, as so many of you know, go hand in hand. And so what Ian's going to do, he's going to take a deep dive on how weather impacts travel, how pilots train for all of that, and also the future of air travel. Make sure you check it out on Sunday at 8:30 Eastern. But first, a little preview, a little tease, because we've got Fox Weather meteorologist Ian Oliver with us in Studio W.
Steven just said he's more comfortable in an airplane on an icy runway. Not if I'm behind the controls, buddy. I promise you that.
Hop in, loser. Or is it get in, loser?
Get in, loser. What is that from, Clueless?
I think Mean Girls.
Girls.
Mean Girls. Oh, that's right. We're going to the mall.
Yeah.
We're going to the mall. But, okay, besides going to the mall, you have been working on this for a while now.
Yes.
Let's talk about overall what the training was like. Seems like you had a strong interest.
The training started when I was very young. I think us weather geeks, there's something about us. We have a lot in common. I do think there are a lot of people that love weather and love aviation. Back at our family's house, my parents' house I grew up in, we had a Gateway computer, throwback.
Nice.
And Microsoft Flight Simulator 98. And I just wore out that disc. We had the flight yoke, the joystick, and I would just play that for hours and hours and hours. And my dream was to be a military pilot, truly. I did a little introductory flight lesson, and the guy, the gentleman, the instructor, asked me if I could see the tint in the fuel.
Yeah.
He said, "You should see a blue tint, right?" And I was like, "No." And he's like, "Well, if it doesn't have that, the fuel's bad. We'll probably crash." I'm like, "Oh yeah, I kind of see it. You know, I kind of."
Yeah.
Did you see it?
No,
Okay.
no. I go to the eye doctor, and my mom thought I was messing with her with the color blindness test,
wow.
where all the dots are in there. You pick the letter or the number. I was going over, and yeah, that kind of put the brakes on that.
Change the course.
And now you guys have to deal with me every day instead.
Well, hey,
We're lucky for it.
It's a privilege. Honestly, when you look at what aviation, you'd mentioned it, how they go hand in hand, and meteorology, we always read these forecast discussions from National Weather Service offices. They always have a little aviation blurb.
Right.
Did your love of weather precede your aviation love, or did flying
No,
come
I
first?
think flying got me there, to be honest. I think that's what got me interested in it. Then I go to Linden State up in Vermont. My college roommate was a seaplane pilot on Lake Champlain, and he was just there because it was something loosely adjacent to flying. He wanted it for his plans, and yeah, it became kind of a passion. I still at some point want to get my private pilot's license, and I'll probably be working toward that at some point. New York's not the easiest place.
Well, I was going to
for
say, did you log some hours? Because I heard, were you out of Newark Airport? If there's one airport that probably intimidates me, it'd be Newark Airport.
Newark is so much cooler than you realize. Yes, we went to Newark. We went down to Greensboro. We went down to Raleigh, to NC State. They have a new facility where they're developing new propulsion systems for supersonic, for hypersonic flight. First air traffic control tower ever, anywhere in the world. Newark International Airport, Newark Liberty.
I didn't know that.
So we went up there.
I just know Newark for how big. It's a huge airport.
Yes.
Too. There is so much airspace there.
And the Port Authority, they have the luxury of obviously operating numerous airports. So they just went through this beautiful upgrade at LaGuardia. Newark's in that process, using some of the lessons they learned at LaGuardia. Look at that. That's what they use to... We have snow plows on roads. We need another name for whatever that thing is.
Wait, for perspective, how tall are you? 6'3"?
Yeah, 6'3".
And that's
got to be like 18.
Made you look like an ant.
That right there, this was cool. That's their disaster response vehicle. So obviously, that's only going out in the worst of circumstances. But they took us out on the runway. That sprays water. It acts effectively like a fire engine, but it also has an instrument to poke into the fuselage if there's a fire burning inside. It pokes in with a nozzle. It can spray all the water, the flame retardant, actually into the airplane.
We only have 60 seconds, and we have a game that's going to take at least 2 minutes, so we're out of time. But we need to for the actual series, which starts Sunday. Most surprising thing.
I would say seeing the inner workings, both at Newark, they have like kind of a command center.
Yeah.
We always report, Bain was just showing us, thankfully we have nice conditions right now, what goes into the air traffic control and the planning. There are so many people working in conjunction all at once to keep the system working, and that is not an easy gig. We got a nice behind-the-scenes look at that.
One of the most stressful jobs that you can have is being an air traffic controller, and we need more of them. So as kids are growing up, dream big. Okay, so here's the game, okay? The name of the game, I'm not gonna lie, Nick Koser kind of came up with the title that led to this inspiration.
3-6 Mafia.
How to Stay Fly.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have 3 categories, 20 seconds to debate.
Wow, that's really going to be very easy. It's really going to be very easy.
Okay, ready? You have the first one. I have it printed here because of the prompter there, so I'm
Let's
reading
start
both.
with the first one and start the clock. We need to shed at least 5 seconds because otherwise it's not stressful for him. First class or coach?
I have never flown first class. My hand to God, I have not flown first class yet, except once on a budget airline. But it was like if you didn't do it, it was like $400 to check your golf clubs.
It's a lot more
didn't count.
Pricey than you think.
Like thousands of dollars.
Yes.
You need that big money. You need that Nick Koser money. All right, next.
That TikTok money.
That TikTok money. Would you say check bag or carry on?
Check bag or carry on all day.
Cloth or
I'm
hard shell?
I'm not losing.
Yeah.
What's that?
Cloth or hard shell?
Hard shell.
Pug or no pug? You bring the pugs on the trip?
Pug has only flown once, and he went straight, like we couldn't even zip the thing.
Dogs are a
He
treat
flew
to
from
fly with.
Lexington to Tampa. That's his only flight. He road trips.
Wait, did he do that because he didn't want to go into the carrier?
Yeah.
So he spread out?
Yeah, he didn't appreciate
He
it.
like put his hands on the door and wouldn't let him.
If my pug Ricky could answer, he would have said first class with no hesitation. Of
course.
The dog is bougie.
I think pugs and Pomeranians, they're like close cousins.
Cousins,
They
yes.
have some wild personalities.
I'm going to put him up there with my cats because they also despised flying. Ian, so fun having you in W. Your series premieres Sunday night, 8:30 p.m. Eastern, right here on Fox
My
Weather.
quarterly / biannual appearance on Weather Commute.
I know.
It's always great to
It's
see you.
early for you. You got a long day ahead of you.
Very long day. Get some coffee.